So his name is Khuthadzo Netswera. So did I pronounce the surname right though?
Yes, that's correct.
So you went to primary school at Murodi and then secondary school at Tengwe.
Yes.
Is it Tengwe High?
Tengwe High, yes.
So your accounting teacher said, no, man, this thing is not going to work.
It's not going to work until we had a farewell. So I had to be put in a program. I had a song to perform. Yeah, and then I did very well. Like so many people were touched with my music.
So and then you realize that this music thing is actually going to work.
Yeah, it's really going to work. You know.
So when was the first time you pick up an instrument?
The first time I picked up an instrument, the real guitar. That
I like the fact that you're saying the real guitar. Yeah.
There's the one that we used to make with an oil can and some brake string from the bicycle. You know those ones.
I remember those ones, but those ones were you not killing your fingers? I mean, those ones used to rip through your fingers. Eh?
Yes, they used to do that, but then you had to use some sort of a stick to play that.
Oh yes,
yeah,
yes.
you couldn't play it with your
hands.
No? You had to use some sort of a stick. You know?
So
that was my first guitar. You know, it was that
oil can.
The oil can
or paraffin can.
Paraffin can, yeah, you can call it. But then my first guitar, I got it when I was in grade 8.
How old were you in grade 8? Like grade about 15?
About 15, somewhere there. Yes.
And then
that's when it was an acoustic guitar. I got it from my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then who taught you to play?
It was my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So he's a musician as well?
He was a musician as well.
Oh, he was?
That's where I got most of
the inspiration.
Influence.
Oh, okay.
As well, yeah.
So now, reggae in itself, how did that come about?
Reggae in itself, my father used to play a lot of reggae.
Reggae music.
Yes, that's where it came from. You know, he used to play a lot of reggae music.
Let's talk about your biggest influence, like in terms of the artists. Who was the artist that actually influenced you more?
The artist that influenced me more, it was Bob Marley. Because it's quite few. It's Bob Marley. There's UB40. There's Benning Spear, Bunny Wailer, and Peter Tosh as well. Most of people think that most of my song I do sound like Peter Tosh.
Yeah. The number is 06245086619. If you want to ask a question, you can send a WhatsApp note or you can even send a SMS right here. So, and I know we played this song Vivo last week, and some of you were saying it does sound like Peter Tosh, right? So those actually influenced you. Now, which album? Okay, not even an album, but who is the one artist that you play? I mean, constantly. You know, who is in your playlist right now as we speak?
You mean in those days?
Now
as we speak, there's a Raging Fire. There's Roman Figo. There's Tooth and Hibbert. There's Ziggy Marley. There's Stephen Marley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I see. So you are now into the new stuff, eh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, but the one song that you don't forget from the olden times, which one was that? Is that?
That I don't forget. It's by UB40, Bring Your Cup.
No, that's also my favorite song. That's my favorite song. So we're gonna play this song, not now, but after the discussions that we're going to have. Yeah. So those are the artists that actually influenced you, and then you started playing reggae music. Now, what other genre of music are you comfortable with?
Right now, it's only reggae.
You only play reggae. So
reggae
so how many instruments do you play?
I play acoustic guitar. That was my first instrument. Then bass guitar. a bit of a keyboard. Yeah, that's basically, and some drums as well.
Because I saw you playing drums, because I wanted to ask you about that on Facebook, and you were playing them so good, eh?
Yes, I also do play drums. Yes.
I can't remember if you were. I think you were playing a song, I think by Bob Marley, if I'm not mistaken, and you were playing those drums. I know you also like were playing your own song, but I was actually very surprised that with drums you can actually play something that somebody else played, and you played it so perfectly. Eh?
Yes. That's
So what does it take to actually play drums, though?
to play drums, you need to have timing. Yes.
So you don't just play as if you getting you're climbing down a tree, right?
No, not really. Because drums is the instrument that hold everything together.
That hold everything together.
Tempo and everything. So you need to be able to, your timing needs to be on point.
Okay. So, but of all your instruments, which one is your favorite?
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar, right?
Bass guitar, yes.
You know, I will tell you something about the bass guitar. There's just this one thing that makes, the bass guitar feel as if it's like hitting right into your heart, especially when it is being played with the drums. I don't know what happens to you, though.
Yeah.
Because they say the bass guitar in reggae music is the heartbeat of the music.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about how you compose music. Do you compose it with a guitar, or sometimes you just write a song? Let's say you are driving to work, and then you just like some words that are playing in your head, or it's strictly sitting down with a guitar?
So for me, it starts with the instrument. The music has to like really hit hard in my heart, and then I get into the spirit.
Okay, you've got a lot of very interesting songs. Most of your songs, I know reggae is conscious music, right? But when I listen to some of your songs, most of them are not like about love, although you do have some songs that talks about love, right? Now, do you find that the topics that you choose to speak about are the ones that like influence your life, or things that you see around you?
Basically, my name is Khuthadzo. So what I'm doing most is all about encouraging
and comforting people. Yes.
Yes, that's it's in line with my name. So I have to.
you have to say what your name means, right?
So I found myself singing those type of songs.
Those type of music.
So it's basically encouraging people. Yeah.
No, we are gonna talk about some of the songs, né? But I can name them. I mean, Tinga Hangwi, Vivo. It's just to mention the two, right? So let's say if you just notice something happening in front of you, does it influence you to write maybe a song about the incident?
Yes, it does. It does.
It does.
Yeah.
And then, but you're not going to put the characters, obviously, right?
No, I'm not going to put any characters.
Any characters. So you're just going to. Okay. Now, you finished school. What did you do after matric?
After matric, I did drafting. It was multidisciplinary drafting.
Oh, drafting.
Yes.
Drafting. What is drafting for people who don't know? It's not just to draw, ne? Because I'm just saying, for me, I would say drafting is just to draw. You can just draw, something.
Because there's a lot of things like that are involved
in drafting.
Because in each and everything that you see, it all started from drafting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, each and everything that was manufactured, it all started from drafting.
Oh, so what actually happened is that the concept was there, so you work around the concept,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And then you put the concept down.
Yes.
For instance, let's say we want to build like a mall around here.
Yes.
So it will start with you.
Yeah, it's going to start with us.
Yes.
Is
it a good career though?
It is a good career. Yeah. It's a
would
good
you
career.
would you encourage?
it's a good career in a way that nothing
Can be done
can
without.
be done without drafting.
Very interesting. Now, what are you called? So, do they call you an architect or architect? Sorry.
Yes, you can call me that as well, because I've also done some architect.
Or some architect work.
Architectural work. I've also done that.
Now, we're going to talk about that side, but for now, we are going to talk about music. Who are some of the musicians that you actually worked with?
Some of the musicians that I've worked with Sivara. I've worked with Caesar. I've worked with you mean in my album?
Yeah, in your album, yeah.
Or just in general?
No, in your album.
Or in my album? Oh, the guys that I've worked with Obed. I've worked with, there's a guy named Hillary. And then, who else? So basically, those are the guys that I've worked with.
So have you ever, maybe for instance, been featured in somebody else's album?
Yes, I've been featured by my brother. Yes.
Oh, okay. And then your brother, is he still doing music as well?
I'm the only one continuing
with the music. So you continue with the music?
Yes, I'm continuing with the music.
Oh, okay.
Because we did an album like in 2006.
Yes, oh yeah, 2006 is not today.
Yeah, it's not today.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So now we are going to talk about the whole concept of this music, right? Do you have something for us, or must we? In fact, before we even get there, do you want us to play perhaps one of the songs? I'm actually, you see, these songs actually disappeared. Some of your songs that I had here disappeared. Do you have a memory stick or something? Oh yeah, you see, you know, musicians are like this. They always bring their music right here, which is a very good thing, so that we don't get stranded. We'll play one of your songs whilst you are still organizing to play, because you are going to play live, right?
Yes, I'm going to give you just...
We are going to be plucking in Khuthadzo right here at VMC Planet Radio. But for now, we are going to look for... let me see which song. Do you want me to select or the song, or because there's so many songs that I like here. You've got a song called Tinga Hungry. Miles, I don't know. Let You Go. Ukolichwa mutwa.
Yeah, you just have to let
sometimes you let you yeah, and then I like Hold On, Down the Road. You know what? Your name is Khuthadzo, so Kari Khuthaze Batu, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a song called Do Unto Others. It's a nice song, eh? Welcome back. It is VMC Planet Radio. The show is called The Roots Rock Reggae with Mr. Stan, and we are having a gargantuan day right at VMC Planet Radio. His name is Khuthadzo Netswera. Now the question is, now your stage name, is it your name and surname?
Yes.
You know, that's a very good thing, eh? It becomes so easier for people to actually know you don't work too hard to be established. I think that was a clever move as well of doing that. Ne?
Yeah.
So we are now going to be plugging you in. You're playing your acoustic guitar, right? Now, are you gonna bless us with something that you have already written, or is it gonna be, what do we call? Is it gonna be a new stuff?
It's gonna be a new stuff.
I like that. Then because it means we are breaking it here right at VMC Planet Radio. How lucky we are right at VMC Planet Radio. Let's go.
Since you've been gone, life ain't been easy, baby. Since you've been gone, life ain't been easy, baby. Since you've been gone, life ain't been easy, baby. I'm all alone in my empty room, thinking about it, baby, and those good times we spent together. Tears falling from my eyes, I just can't help it. You're the best thing that has ever happened in my life. I can't live like that. I can't live like that without my baby. Breaking your heart wasn't my intention. I guess it's temptation that got the better out of me. I've learned from my mistakes. Please don't hesitate to take me back in your life again, baby. Since you've been gone, life ain't been easy, baby. Since you've been gone, life ain't been easy, baby. Come back, I wanna give you love that is always there. Come back, I wanna give you love that is always there.
That was very interesting, Khuthadzo Netswera. And I mean, I couldn't have guessed that you were going to talk about a love song, right? It's a very interesting love song, though, eh?
Yeah, it's very, very.
Now, your guitar playing is impeccable, eh? I mean, it just like goes right through into my veins, It gives me reggae my lighties. Do you know that sickness?
Yes.
It doesn't let you go.
Yeah.
Damn. So now, if you pick up like an electric guitar and you just play, does the melody just come, or there's basically you maybe trying to figure out what you're gonna sing about, or it comes automatically?
No, it just comes automatically.
It comes automatically, right?
Yes.
So the music is actually in your
music. I can say it's a spiritual, Yes.
So whatever it is that you touch, it turns into an amazing thing.
Yeah, like when you in the spirit.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So when are you gonna record that?
I'm gonna record that in few weeks to come.
In few weeks to come. So actually, what happens? So you go through the process of like composing, ne?
Yes.
And then after composing, you get comfortable. Then you start to record. Or sometimes you might think, maybe it's not worth recording now, or what?
No, I have to as soon as it comes, I have to record it immediately.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Which is actually a very interesting thing. So, but do you often write down your lyrics?
No, not really. I don't write down lyrics.
How do you remember them then?
I don't, because it's there. You know,
when it's there, it's there.
When it's there, it's there.
So, when are we gonna see you having dreadlocks that goes as far as your, let's say, your waist?
In 3 years to come.
So it has been played. It has been planned. It's already there.
Because it was there before.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it was there before.
Did you sell them to somebody?
I still have them.
Oh, you still have them?
Yes.
Oh, so you never sold them?
No, I never.
So and you never got robbed?
No.
You know, because I know somebody who had dreadlocks, right? And he says when he was going through Mandela Bridge, they accosted him and then they cut his dreadlocks.
Yes, they used to do that in those days.
So how much like a bundle of dreadlock cost these days? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, because it seems like they're very expensive. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So, okay, let's go back to let's go back to the music. So that sound that you just played now, when did you compose it?
I composed it like a few weeks back.
Few weeks back, ne?
Few weeks back, I was just jamming with my acoustic guitar then.
So how many times do you part with your acoustic guitar? Like when you go somewhere, do you take it with all the time? Is it always?
I only take it when I'm going home.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that you play some tunes.
Yeah, when I'm home, I'll be playing.
So have you ever been a member of a church and played in church?
Yes. I've played in church.
Is it? What were you playing in church?
I was playing bass guitar.
Is it?
Yes.
So would you say your bass guitar skills is like par excellent?
Yeah, it's excellent.
So now when you compose like that with the acoustic guitar, so does it become difficult for you to back that up with the bass guitar?
It's very much easier. It's very much easier.
So the melody just flows.
Yeah, the melody. As long as you know your chords, then it becomes.
Oh, because you would have played the chords.
Yes,
there.
I've played the chords. I know what I'm gonna play. What the chords are. It's easy to
just. Oh, okay. So there's no this thing of saying, but I'm just gonna maybe try and find a dun 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 something like that.
No.
So it just come natural for you.
No, it just come naturally. Especially reggae bass guitar. Yeah, that's where I excel most. You know, when it comes to reggae bass line, that's where I go deep. You know, into roots reggae.
There's a guy, right? I don't know if you know about him. He's called Clint the Drunk.
Yes, I know about it.
Do you agree with him? Because he says reggae lyrics are so easy to compose, especially when you have taken a spliff. Do you smoke though?
No, I don't smoke.
No, when I'm talking about smoke now, you might not smoke cigarette, but you might smoke international hemp, as culture call it.
No, I don't.
Well, you see, the reason why I was asking, because I've spoken to somebody who said the only time that they compose is if they've smoked something, and after that, then they have to record, because if they don't, then they will forget. So I wanted to.
I think it goes with belief, you know. Yeah, if they believe in that, that's how it's going to be.
But in any case, I mean, in the book of Proverbs, it says, life and death is with the tongue, right? So obviously, if there's life and death in your tongue, with whatever you say, you will believe in it, and then it will manifest,
Yes,
and then
yes.
you will think that perhaps the reason why you can be able to do something is if you actually had this thing in your system.
Yes.
What do you think about people like that, like musicians like that, especially in the reggae music industry?
Because this thing, it came like way back, you know. I think it has to do like with influence. Like the big artists, they used to do that, you know. I think
that's who they are and what they do, right?
Yes, you know, it's just an influence.
Okay, so let's talk about you finally deciding on, like, you know, doing an album. Like, when did the thought struck you?
Because what I used to do, I could do like my music and then just put it in studio. Then people come into my studio. Then I played my songs, and then they really love the song.
Oh, yes.
And then they'll be complaining to me like, why don't you take this to people?
Yeah, I'm actually one of the people that is actually complaining now as well.
Yeah, why don't you take this to people? You know? So that's when I decided now I'm gonna release an album.
It is time that you release an album, but what we call your album? What will you call your album?
My album, I'm gonna call it Keep on Fighting.
Keep on Fighting.
Yes.
So it is Keep on Fighting by Khuthadzo Netswera. So watch out for the album. It's going to be on all the platforms, right?
Yes.
Spotify, even on YouTube as well.
Yeah, even on YouTube. All the digital platforms.
All the digital platforms.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, but before we get to June, that album will be out.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely the album is going to be out before June. Do you have another tune that you want to play for us?
At the moment, I'm going to do a vendor. A vendor song. Yes.
Now let's do a vendor song.
A vendor song, so people...
I'm
not Peter Toshi.
Exactly, yes. Yes. Let's go.
Let me just do it.
Yeah.
Jehovah wamavuta musikalisa dulu nalipasi Bone borifuna Bone boritonda morena Uva vutokuni Usikana hasi Jehovah wamavuta musikalisa dulu nalipasi Bone borifuna Bone boritonda morena Uva utukuni Usikana hasi Tina kona ni morena Na ozora lungo Tivira heli Na uri bonde Vana nde Bozi Ndozi wana murena Lichitangana nazikonda o Nasenza buvatuwa bukovera Na wana nisina wahanga Oma bone morena Oma bone morena Beba antika Oma wama Kalita duro nalipasi Bone borifuna Bone boritonda morena Uva butukuni Kana hasi.
Yo! Brilliant right here at VMC Planet Radio. You know, you're never gonna get these from anywhere else. It is VMC Planet Radio. We are still with Khuthadzo, and he is blessing us with his skills. and he is doing, his music live right here at VMC Planet Radio. We are, the roots rock reggae. We are on the internet. We are on the World Wide Web. We call ourselves VMC Planet Radio. We are passionate about youth empowerment and mentorship as well. We also promote local content and local artists right here at VMC Planet Radio. He comes from an area called Mulodi. And he comes with the... So you said the album is going to be called...
Keep on Fighting.
So his album is Keep on Fighting. It's got a very interesting songs. What I see here is that the album, just from the songs that I see here, is it all the songs here? 11 tracks, ne? So you see, when we talk about something that is fully cooked, I mean, this is not half baked. Eh? So it went through the oven. It went through like all the channels that it has to go through. Are you satisfied though?
Yes, I'm satisfied for now.
Yeah. So you don't only play and sing. So you also produce, you also mix, and you also master.
Yes.
All of those skills in one person.
Yes. Yes, I do that.
So obviously, do you regard it as a blessing though?
I think it's a gift.
It's a gift, ne?
Yeah.
I was checking out the story of Prince. Now, he used to do what you are doing now. He would compose sometimes the whole album, sometimes without any assistance from anybody, ne? And he will do the whole song alone. Drums, bass guitar, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, and pianos as well. And there are only few people that can be able to do that. And with you, the interesting thing is that you don't go and sit in the computer and start clicking on things and you call it making music.
Music has to be played.
So what is your feeling around that issue?
Music has to be, because nowadays, we don't have a lot of live music.
And musicians that can be able to play, ne?
Yes, and musicians that, people, I think people are hungry for live, for live music.
I also think so, So I'm going to put you on a spot, but not now, a little bit later on. But now let's also talk about, because I can see the time, let's talk about something else out of the music. Now, you were telling us that you also do trouting, right?
Yes.
Now, is it your own company or you work for somebody? You don't have to name them the name.
I do I do have my own company. Yes, I do work for the company.
And you have your own hustle.
Yes, I have my own.
You are actually a very interesting Rasta. Because you see, people say this thing about Rasta people. They say Rasta people are lazy.
No, that's not true.
That's not true. I mean, you've got a day job, you've got your own hustle, and you've got the music as well. Yeah. Now, what is the name of your company?
It's MPD, Khuthadzo Plans Design.
Okay, say that again.
It's MPD, Khuthadzo Plans Design. Or you can just search MPD on Facebook.
On Facebook, right?
Yes.
And now you also draw plans, right?
Yes.
Like house plans for people.
House plans for people.
So, are you very pricey or you reasonable?
I'm reasonable, like you said when you started, I'm a very good person.
Yeah, and they say you're a nice. No, they didn't say you're a good person. They say you're a nice guy.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
So let's just say somebody wants a plan, right? Do you have to see the place, or if a person says no, I am in an area, let's say in Limpopo, for instance, and I just want to build a house. Will you be able to do to build that house? I mean, to draw a plan for that house without seeing the area.
Yeah, without seeing the area. All I need is just
the description.
Yeah, the description. And maybe some photos or something,
just to be able.
Yeah.
So if a person says, I need 4 bedrooms, I need maybe ensuite in 2 of those, but the main bedroom should be like this and like this and this. So is it going to come out like that?
It comes out like that.
Yes. So that's actually very interesting. Yeah. So and now they can be able to get you through Facebook.
It's, through Facebook and through WhatsApp.
Through WhatsApp. So you've got a WhatsApp business number.
Yes.
What is your WhatsApp business number?
It's 071.
WhatsApp business number is 071
4932
419
4932
4932
518.
518. Right?
Yes.
So now we are talking to Khuthadzo right here. He's a musician who does reggae music. He's also a draftsman. He's an architect. Is there such thing as an architect?
Yes.
Oh, so I was not wrong.
No.
So he is an.
There's architectural drafting. Because there's a lot of things in drafting involved. Yeah.
Okay.
I do architectural drafting. Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's electrical. There's mechanical.
Oh.
There's piping. Yes.
Okay, so we are also gonna give out your numbers, before the end of the show. But if you've got your pen and paper ready, the number is 071 493 2518 for now, and you can also follow him on Facebook. He is Khuthadzo Netswera, right on Facebook, and on Twitter.
No Twitter.
And then Instagram. Instagram is Khuthadzo Netswera as well. I mean, he's a beautiful soul right here at VMC Planet Radio. And we promote local. That's why we say we promote local content. So this is the content and also the artist that we are promoting. His name is Khuthadzo. So he actually blessed us with 2 of his, new songs. And we are so happy that that's what you actually gave us. Now, you played Your Hands Are Tied now. There's a song that we have to play. So I'm not sure if we should go into Tizwi Hangwe, because that's the first ever song that I had. Yeah, from you. And since then the song has transformed. No, so let's hear Tinga Hangwe from Khuthadzo right here at VMC Planet Radio. Khuthadzo, that piano on this song, right? I'm tempted to just go back a little bit. We are on the internet. We are on the World Wide Web. Right here at VMC Planet Radio. The show is called The Roots Rock Reggae with Mr. Stan. Sometimes you call me the general because I am the master of plenty trades. Right here at VMC Planet Radio. I'm chilling out with Mr. Khuthadzo. He is a brethren who does reggae music. And I'm telling you, if you listen to this piano play right at the end, I don't know what led him to, to blast us. I am telling you, if you are hearing what my ears are hearing. So did you have to call to tell the pianist to go crazy on this one?
He had a free roll on that one.
So he had a free roll. I mean, just listen. I mean, I think he was showcasing his skills right here. The song is called Tinga Hangwi, but the one called Khuthadzo. Now, how often do you give your artists like the freedom and the free will?
Whenever the song is about, it's going to an end, and then in between.
Oh, and in between.
Yes.
They just go, and then you will choose whatever you want to go there, right?
Then they just,
but I just want to hear from you. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really, really.
I'm feeling like goosebumps. That's where we say Vaz Funana Vandebezama Pango, right? What a beautiful song, what a beautiful sound right there. At one stage, you are going to actually have a favorite song. So which one is your favorite song in this album?
My favorite song, Let You Go.
Let You Go.
Yes. It has like a deep, it's
deep,
really deep,
roots. Deep meaning to it.
Like it's the sound is roots reggae.
Oh, the sound is roots reggae.
Roots reggae, yes.
Oh, okay. Tinga Hangwi. Is this a personal account of something?
No, not really. I write songs on live experiences. It's like what's happening on other people's life, That's
exactly. Yes, exactly. No. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, this song in itself. I mean, it talks about quite a number of things that people face in their lives, né? And to be honest with you, this song in itself, I'm sure in a manner in which this person actually looks back and says, I will be forever grateful for the fact that I came across maybe such difficulties and suffering in my life. And this is actually a propeller for me, something that propels me to even work harder. So that I don't come across as a lazy person, and you see ukonda and naulemera zwithu ne awufani, and God does not give you a burden you cannot be able to carry. And and we all know what Gugurume is, right? Yeah. So ndala iyapela.
Yeah.
So bari ma abe bari mina ngajivenda
Manga mtukana, ufime?
Yeah, manga mtukana
Asibu machero.
asumachero hao.
Yeah.
Na onembelera shamba suwa hano.
Wow,
Right? We must not overexpose ourselves. Yeah. Now, so this album is complete, is done, is mastered. The only thing it has to that it has to do is to go now to the people.
Yes.
Right. So you obviously gonna do like copies, right? Like CD as well.
Yes, I'm
CDs.
also gonna do that as well.
And then streaming, people can be able to stream it
Yes,
from other platforms as well.
Yes.
All right. So that is just what is actually left in this album.
Yeah, that's what everything is done.
So how long is it going to take you to do a follow-up album?
A follow-up album, it's not gonna take me long because I have a lot of songs
Already?
already.
No, let's push this album. Some of the songs that I hear, I'm going to leave them here in the station so that they can also be played in other programs as well. But one thing you need to be sure of is that if you listen to this program every week, your songs are going to be played because we believe in you. We believe in your music, and we also believe in local content as well, right? You will see we try by all means to promote because this is something that I said I want to put you on a spot. Now, what do you think of reggae music in South Africa? That is the first question. Maybe let me not give you loaded question. Let's start with that one. What do you think of the music, industry, and how reggae is perceived?
At the moment, people. The fact is that people they love reggae music.
And then the radio stations. Okay, apart from VMC Planet.
The people, people love reggae music. You can witness that in churches. When they go to reggae, you can.
You see how people will be dancing.
Will be dancing and all that stuff, Yeah, it's just that people are not getting reggae
from the radio stations.
From
now.
the radios.
Can I tell you something? Because
station, it's not promoted. Reggae is not promoted.
They're not promoting reggae music.
Yes,
but
yes.
Can I tell you something? VMC Planet Radio is one station that plays reggae music for 3 hours, right here in South Africa. And we make sure that we promote this local content. There's quite a lot of reggae musicians that we feel that they need to be promoted, they need to be listened to, because your music speaks to what is actually happening. It encourages, it comforts. Your music also teach and it informs.
You are with Mr. Stan on VMC Planet Radio. www.vmcplanetradio.co.za. Call Mr. Stan on 062-450-8619.
Tell me what has happened. Tell me if you're in danger. Tell me what are you acting like a stranger? We've been good together. I never leave your side. You like cold weather in the night. Since from last year, my baby.